What? What kind of countdown was that?
Huh?
Is someone supposed to be streaming a screen?
You said 6 dos and then uno. No, what do you mean streaming a screen? We're not doing Phoenix right.
No, I said tres, didn't I?
Oh, that's what you. It sounded like you said 6 on my end.
Oh.
Uno, dos, and then he disappeared without a trace.
Oh.
That bit took me distressingly long to get.
Well, there's supposed to be more context. A Spanish magician walks into a bar. It's like, I have a magic trick. I'm going to disappear. On the count of 3. He said uno. He said dos. And then he disappeared without a trace.
I love that one. Wait, are we streaming?
Yes.
We are streaming.
We are streaming. We are live-in.
Yippee.
Oh, it's Squidler.
What's up, Squidler? Actually, hold on. Let me go text Pumpkin real quick. Where is Pumpkin? Alright. I'll be here for like 20 minutes. What happened from the last few streams? We're on a boat. That's like the most important part. Aze's got
A cool rock.
Aze's
Yeah,
got a
that's
cool
right.
rock.
I forgot.
Priest is still trying to sell paper money.
Is the priest
Legitimate
here?
currency. Priest?
Oh yeah, we had an entire poker session, live session.
I am.
Oh yeah, the
You doing
fucking
alright, friend?
racist.
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Okay, fair enough.
That'll
That'll hold up in court.
it won't hold up in court
You
tomorrow.
can't lie to Phoenix, right?
Did you kill this man? No, I didn't kill this man. That's all we have.
I was like, oh, well, alright.
We only had this one dude. We didn't have any empirical evidence.
We were just taking this one dude at his word.
Your Honor, he said so.
There's nothing I can do.
He beat me.
It's so over.
I'm going to jail. Mine's going to jail. I just go to jail. I fucking hate this legal system.
Phoenix has had enough.
Why
Pumpkin
3 days?
joining?
Huh?
Is Pumpkin joining?
I have not heard anything from Pumpkin. I was just gonna give it a few minutes for anybody who wants to show up to Turtline. Actually, I should text Pumpkin on the other account. Code Pumpkin has 2 Discords accounts now.
That is weird.
I don't know. Apparently, one's for mobile or something.
It's still weird.
My answer stays the same.
Nothing has changed.
Alright, yeah, that seemed to be the correct one to text Pumpkin on. Banged
There's
my
a
head
system.
on a car door today. Absolutely
Oh, God.
legendary, Squidler.
You
I'm
good?
sorry, I have a... Hope you're okay, but...
Is it kind of funny?
Alright, I think Pumpkin is going to be coming today. I should, I was thinking, I probably should start announcing streams in Leo's Den. But I was
Not
looking it up.
already?
What's up?
Do you not already?
No.
Where are they announced?
They aren't. If
Oh,
you,
okay. I thought
if you
like
have
you were putting them in the
notifications for me
Empire's
turned
thing, and I'm
on.
like, bruh.
If you have notifications for my Twitch channel turned on, you'll get a notification about it. But otherwise, no.
Joke's on you, I don't.
Jokes on. I probably should put the announcements in Discord. And to be honest, the only reason I haven't done that already is because is because it's just one more thing to do before starting a stream.
Touche.
Keepity bop.
It'd also be
Question.
nice if I like finished my Discord bot that I was coding at one point.
Well, wasn't that just in Empires? Like, just in the Empires?
Okay, do you want to know why I was making that Discord bot in the first
Sure.
place? The whole reason I was making that Discord bot was so that it could serve as a replacement for the crappy Discord overlay that I use right now. And all I was doing with those commands was learning the API. That way I could start doing more complicated stuff. And so that was the whole reason I even made that bot to begin with. And I lost any semblance of any amount of time to work on the bot. And so I do want to get back to it though, because I could also use it to like send out automated to send out like automated announcements and stuff like that, because at the moment every time I post a new short I have to remember myself to send it out to people, or to send it out to post about it on my Discord server. And so if I just had a way to do it automated, and if I had a way to do streams automated, that would be cool as well.
You need a manager, Leo.
I need my own manager. I don't, that's not in the budget, guys. That's so not in the... Also, CD's here, what's up?
What's up, CD?
CD!
Do you ever like spend the whole day hunched over and then you feel like you have like a big crack in your back that you can't get out?
Yes. I've been using a drawing tablet more lately. Yes.
Oh, God.
Ow.
You poor soul.
Yeah.
Whiskers dies on the inside.
And the outside.
And the outside.
Hey, it ain't everywhere. It's everywhere.
Oh man. I not that I'm gonna do it as soon as I get there, but I am almost to affiliate. I was mentioning this to the Empire's crew before stream. I remember talking with CD. It was one of the people who you had raid me. I don't know if it was I'm not sure if it was Ace or a different one, but they were telling me that the hardest part for them about getting to affiliate was the concurrent viewer count, which I have actually met and exceeded the concurrent viewer count for like months now. Also, Leah, when you said no P4 stream next Sunday, usually implies there isn't a stream on that day. I thought I said there was gonna be a D&D stream tonight. I swear I did. I probably forgot, but I meant to say that there was gonna be a stream tonight. I thought I was like, there won't be a P4, we'll be switching it to D&D, but I could have missed that. I'll actually say this because I think Pumpkin's still on her way. So I'll go ahead and say this once at the beginning and once at the end. I have worked out the streaming schedule for the next week or so. We will be doing the usual Phoenix Wright tomorrow night. And there will definitely be provided Pumpkin can show up, there will almost certainly be an Outer Wild stream Wednesday night. As for anything else, I do want to do a Persona stream again this week. It will probably either be that weird... it'll probably either be a weird midday Tuesday, midday Thursday, or Saturday evening kind of thing. I have a few times when I could do that, a Persona stream next week. It's just like, I'm not going to know how my workload for school is going to be until I actually get into the week. So that's the plan for the upcoming week. Phoenix Wright tomorrow, definitely, almost definitely Outer Wilds on Wednesday, and then hopefully sneaking another Persona stream in at an irregular time. Leo, you should set up a Twitch schedule. Oh. I can try. I don't think I'd be able to keep to it. To be fair, there's a few like the Monday night streams are pretty consistent. And Sunday nights, although they haven't been consistent lately, are generally consistent. Oh, I should also mention, we are doing D&D next Sunday as well. That's just how the schedule worked out this week. You weren't around for late 2021, early 2022, but the schedule back then was...
That's a blow.
YouTube schedule.
That COVID era.
Oh,
shit.
no. It could be
Leo,
worse.
where's SVE 6?
Oh, fuck off. You can't do that to me. I promise I'm working on it.
My bad, I ate the footage.
I ate the footage.
Went to Leo's house and just took a chomp out of his SSD.
Where's SB6?
Anyway, now that mostly everyone's here, now that 2 out of the 3 is here.
2 out of the 3.
The main 3, I mean.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
shit!
Pumpkin. All right, now we can start.
Woo!
We were waiting for you.
We were waiting for Pumpkin.
We got the whole crew. And in that
Okay.
case, I'm going to go ahead and pass things over to Mirak.
Hello, it's me, Marak. Okay, so it's been a week. Everything is gonna be hunky dory. I'm gonna be keeping on top of things. As a note, there is a pretty strong possibility that there will be some maps unveiled later, and I just want to preface by saying I am not a map maker. I do not like making maps. So if there's
Don't worry.
just listen. If you're focusing on what's happening, just listen to my description, not what you see in front of you. That's like a rough baseline, but it's crude. It's sloppy. It's not my thing.
That's all right.
Okay.
Also, Kane, are you working tonight, Kane?
I am, yes.
Okay, so we will have
Yeah.
our weird, wacky 9
Intermission.
o'clock break.
Wacky inflatable tube man.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving
That's the
inflatable
one.
arm flailing tube man.
Tube man.
Oh, Marak, Pumpkin just offered to help out with maps if you need help.
I will definitely take you up on that. But in any case, we pick up where we left off on the boat
Leave off.
early in the morning. You all had just awoken, and after having sort of weirdly been very, I don't even know how to describe it. Kyle and Aze both woke up from a dreamlike vision and then just sort of went crazy for a while and did a bunch of weird stuff. Aze ran around with a stone, like a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
But we
you had
pick up
mouth
back in the-
spritzer?
Oh.
Well, good stream, everybody.
In
Entertaining
any
as
case,
always.
we pick up where we pick up where we left off, and so you all are in the morning watching the. Sorry, I'm looking at chat right now. You're watching the crewmen get to work, and you notice that there's sort of like a fuss going about.
Oh.
Fuss.
And you also notice, actually, everyone go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
fudge.
early. Alright, hold
The
on.
night.
I don't. Oh, where's Alabama? Aze is still having fun with that stone, apparently.
Okay, please.
Lush.
Wow, this is not pretty.
Ain't looking good. Hold on.
Perception gets a wisdom bonus, right? Yes. 10.
14.
Alright, yeah, same here. 10.
You forget how infamous our rolls are.
14.
Well, that's not a
It'd be
great
funny if we
start to
just
the.
all didn't notice.
That's a great start to the session. However, anyone who rolled a 14 or higher does notice that in the not so far out. Actually, who rolled a 14 real quickly?
Me.
Kyle.
Anyone else? Okay, so Kyle and Leo. Okay, so Kyle and Prince, you both notice off in the very far distance, just at the edge of the horizon, that there is an island that is just barely jutting out.
Wait. Is it in the sun?
You literally
No.
beat me to that by like you beat me to that by like just a couple seconds.
You guys hear Weezer out of the the recesses of your ear.
Guys, this isn't Phoenix, right? You can't start singing. I can't mark off the bingo.
Fuck.
Sounds like it's killing.
Anyway,
And as you see this island off in the distance, Kyle, you in particular get a very strange feeling of dread.
Captain, look! It's
It's
the Kraken!
That is the equivalent of yelling bomb in a movie theater right now, so I hope you didn't say that out loud.
I got a very ominous feeling. I can't see that far.
I'm pretty blind. They'll give me a pass.
I've been looking into the sun.
Kyle Hader would.
Is it a good idea to shout that? No. Do I? Absolutely, I do.
Wait,
You
actually?
do?
I mean, there's not cannons on this ship. Everyone's just gonna look around panicked. I feel like Kyle would. I mean, he looks at this thing. It's a very not good. Maybe he thinks about shouting Kraken, but then gets the better of himself and is like, "There's an island." He just says, "There's an island."
Roxanne's voice echoes in your ears.
Yes.
There's a time and place for this, but not now.
listen, there's a time and place for everything. You just need to find it. And you are not finding shit right now.
Okay, so it's not the Kraken. Oh, the scary Dream Place Island thing. Captain, we gotta go there. Or, I guess, how far out can I judge that we are from it?
That is a great question. It looks to be a couple miles out.
So we've got, how long is that in ship sailing time? I need to be able to visualize this.
Well, before you just sort of make a decision for the captain walks over and just sort of looks over at the island and said, "Well, you're right. There is an island over there.
Oh, thank God. There's the Kraken.
What do you suppose we do about it?"
Is it on charted maps, Captain?
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Like we know
Yeah.
this is here?
Yeah, we know this is here. That's not the issue right now. That's not why we're stopped.
Why stop? Captain?
Well, this looks like someone wasn't taking care of their nighttime duties and fucking rudder got busted. So we're taking a quick pit stop to take care of things. Hopefully it won't take too long. But what's the deal with this island of yours? It's a stairway isle, right? Why would you want to go there?
Prince knows what that means.
Somebody's phone.
I had a friend there. I'd like to stop by for a quick chat, and I've also heard that they have some excellent sushimi.
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 I'd like to try it out.
Well, they don't. So get your head out of your ass.
God damn it. Okay. I'm sorry, Captain. I keep mopping.
Nice. It's very smooth.
You see as the foreigner walks over to you. What was that about?
Oh, just I thought there was a Kraken, but it's just that spooky place. No trouble at all.
Yeah, isn't that where we're planning on heading?
We're going there?
I
Wait,
figured
is it ship?
you guys are chasing that Bayed person or whatever. And I'm
Wait,
there
are
for
we
my
going-
own reasons.
Are we trying to go to the island? Are they making a pit stop at the island? Or are we stopped in the middle of the ocean trying to fix a rudder?
Well,
They're stopped in the middle of the ocean trying to fix a rudder.
Okay.
currently, Mr. Foreigner guy, we're stuck. So we won't be heading anywhere until the rudder gets fixed. So in the meantime, I'm just scrubbing the poop deck.
Well, I'm going to break some bad news for you, Sunshine. I don't think they were ever intending to go to that island, regardless of what you said. This is a charted course, and there's a lot more people than you right now, and, I don't think they were just going to drive by and drop us off, so If I were you, I would start figuring out the way to get there. And he pats you on the back. Also, you know my name. You can use it, you know.
Oh.
Roll
right.
to remember name.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot roll to remember in real life, but maybe I'll get some ancient wisdom. Wait, hold on.
I also don't remember this guy's name.
I figured this would be insight. That's a 19 for name.
What?
19
Nothing comes
for
to
name.
mind. I ask, and I ask, and my mind says, "What?" So,
Well, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
oh, I don't remember the guy's name, so I was rolling to see if I could remember his
Do you want me to
name.
tell you his name?
Well, I got a 19. So.
I've had his name written down for the
Ben.
longest time, and I'm glad I decided not to say it.
His name is Urja.
I look at the back.
URJA.
I look at the back of my hand. Herbja. Of course, I
You're gonna call him Big Flo.
They
You're
call me
kind of-
Big Chungus back where I'm from.
Oh.
That is not a compliment where I'm from.
Problem
Where are
is,
you from?
they're both right.
Problem is, they both got a point.
Kentucky. Yeah, I'm from Kentucky.
It's a weird place.
Yeah, yeah, it is. But yeah, Big Chunkus. I guess I will have to figure that out. In the meantime, poop deck for me.
Yep.
He gives you a squint and then looks around and tries to go over to find rocks.
Tries to go. That is the smarter choice.
Yeah.
Is there anything anyone wants to do in the meantime, as this sort of kerfuffle is happening? You would have a bit of downtime, depending on how you wanted to spend it.
I forget
is
if I
I'm
may
trying
have
to
off in
remember
space
what I
with
figured
babies.
out about the stairway aisle last time from my reconnaissance. Because I'm actually making a note page right now because I'm tired of not remembering stuff.
Spreadsheet gaming.
Spreadsheet game. No.
Spreadsheet game. I can't remember whether or not I decided to make a homunculus or not. Fuck.
I believe you did.
Yeah. Just forget if I finalized the design as pot person or if I wanted to give him wings, because wings sound so much very useful.
Yeah, you made it like the Dark Souls pod, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll stick with it. I'm just messing around with my little buddies. I'm getting them potty trained.
Just
That is
to-
strange.
They leak. It's not my fault.
Ew.
They're pots. They gotta hold something.
Piss.
Yeah, no, I do not. My pots are not piss powered. Let's not insinuate that in any way.
Oh, what the fudge?
Causeway, stop! Get away from that putt.
I heal them with much less weird and much more magical bodily fluids.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You're gonna. Do I want you to elaborate?
It's an artificer thing. Don't ask.
I fill my robots with piss.
Magic pits.
Girardi!
So anyway, unless anything else, Leo, do you want to make a history check to see how much you remember about what you did last session?
Fuck. Sure.
All right, go for it.
I gotta fucking do a history check for this. God damn it. 17.
Okay. So, you remember that this is not only matching the description of the island that you heard from Kyle and Aze Damado's vision during the nighttime, during which they saw Bayed, the person you're chasing after, but also the fact that this is apparently a dangerous place that not many people return from,
Okay, thanks.
which
Good.
does not inspire confidence.
Alright.
I don't know,
I
I'm
had
feeling
mostly remembered all of that. I was just trying to see if
Been
there were
there,
any
done that.
particulars I was missing.
I'm
Alright.
afraid there's not much more information you got other than that. You didn't ask enough, or they didn't tell you enough.
That's fine. I was only trying to get, like, broadly applicable rumors and information. So. Oh, the music is back. Sweet. Alright,
All right, Roxanne, you see as the foreigner sort of walks up to you nonchalantly, spear in hand. So hey,
Howdy.
that island, huh?
Yeah, it's something.
It's in the sun.
Don't quite know what to expect, so I guess walk in empty-handed.
Expect. You're going to the island?
Well, how do I put it? You ever see something so unique? You feel that it means something?
I suppose I get the feeling.
Yeah. I've been around for a good enough amount of time. A couple 100 years, admittedly, near.
Holy shit, you're old.
Yeah. And I've yet to see anyone like them, you know?
You see as he just sort of looks over and like squints kind of hard and then points at them and gives you a strange look.
Yeah. I don't know what I've done wrong in this world. But I know I have to stay with them and I have to pay for whatever it was.
You have strange thoughts on fate.
I'm
Not
a big man in
disgusting or demeaning, but interesting.
Yeah, that's perfectly understandable.
So what will you do then? I don't imagine you're just going to ask the captain to give you a lift over to the spooky island.
No, but I think if we keep going where we're going, we'll find at the very least a port with a boat to go somewhere else.
Wait, I don't want to. Sorry, keep going.
You're planning on going to Lakuhiri still?
Yeah, we can see if Baid actually got off or if he split off to this so-called island.
Well, not to cast any doubts, but in the dream, we all pretty confidently saw him get off the boat and go onto the island.
Did none of you do so? Did none of you do so?
Well, yeah, but, prophetic dreams.
True.
Maybe if we don't get on the island, then he'll end up being somewhere else. Or maybe we're all supposed to get onto the island. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you do. I guess the question is I don't know. It's hard to say when you haven't seen an island yourself.
Well, can't deny that. It certainly does look spooky, but I'm sure you all can handle it. You all seem like capable and crafty individuals. Just need a bit of direction in the right way, you know what I'm saying? And, maybe that was my purpose. If yours is to suffer at the hands of whatever those guys are doing, then perhaps mine is to steadily guide you along.
Maybe so, but what do you intend? Are you gonna steal a raft while we're here?
Well, my options are steal a raft from these kind crewmen and maybe make a day's journey, ask them to wait for some coin. Or, and hear me out, I pay for it.
The raft or the boat?
The raft. I don't have that much money. Which therein lies the problem with the raft.
What, that you don't have the coin, or?
Yes.
I will give money to whatever needs giving money, I shout.
That guy's got the right idea.
I feel like he doesn't have more than... I don't know. I don't think he can afford tonight's meal. So we'll see. I'm open to it. If we can avoid breaking a crime or whatever violence they're bound to cause, then that'd be most preferable.
Whatever violence.
You get a price on the boat, and I'll try and gather money.
Hold on. Am I listening to this
On the raft.
conversation?
Yeah, wait, can I run over and be like, guys, there's a free raft at the back of the boat. We could get to the island.
Yeah, you all are like close enough in proximity that you can hear the conversation. You're just not close enough to talk yet.
Okay.
Them actively hearing I'm using them as a tonal for sins I don't even know.
Why not? Makes sense. Yeah. I feel
I
sorry
am
for
the
him.
scourge of the earth.
Yeah.
You see as he looks around and says, "All right, I guess I'll work my magic."
Thank you, and I'll attempt to work mine, I suppose.
You see as he saunters off over to the captain and begins conversation with him.
Kyle!
Yeah. What's up?
I want to clarify first that I am not talking about Kyle Bucks in any way whatsoever, and I do not want Kyle Bucks mentioned in this conversation. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
His
Do you
eyes
have
are
any money?
Well, you see. It's funny you should ask.
Quite funny, yes. Give me a fucking answer.
I have this limited time offer for you. It is absolutely free to get in on the ground floor of stealing back my money from that man.
That seems counterproductive.
I'm pointing at the foreigner. I heard that motherfucker saying he could not afford a boat. I know he can. I know how much money I had. I was about to buy the boat, and then he just took it from me.
Are you sure you had enough money for a
What's my
boat?
intelligence again? What's my character's intelligence?
You gotta see if I'm.
Okay. No, I'm trying to see whether or not I believe in any way whatsoever that you had enough money to buy the boat.
Oh, the question is, I have 100% confidence because I don't know how much money is worth really in this world. I had like 600 kiloas, and that could or could not be enough for a boat.
Okay, how much would a boat be? Is there like a
Ballpark until we have an exact number from the Forerunner.
just like a whatever after lifeboats that they have?
Well, all right. In that case, I'll just sort of speed up the process, and you see as the foreigner sort of saunters over again. Okay, so I got the captain to get us a deal. We borrow boats, pay 100 kiloas up front. If we manage to make it back before they ship out, then we get to keep the money. If we don't, however, then not only are we out 100 kiloas, we are also out in the middle of the ocean.
I think you should pay for it.
How
Not a
long's the
bad
boat
idea,
gonna be
actually.
How long's the boat gonna be stopped?
Hard to say. That's why we're trying to make this more of a day trip thing. I offered more in exchange for stopping the boat, but he said that there's a lot of people on board, and so he couldn't do that. So, although this is not my place to suggest it, I suggest that if we wanted to keep the boat here, that we create more damage.
Oh. Oh, I got it. Okay, it was definitely that tiefling. In the dream, you remember him, right? I look at the back of my hand and the name is smudged. Foreigner.
Yes, the tiefling guy. What about him?
He was not here when we woke up, and the boat stopped. Do you don't find that suspicious? We could just blame it on him. Fuck up the boat a little bit more. I could get my plank of wood. Win-win.
Jam it with their mop.
So I'm a little confused. You're suggesting that you steal a whole plank of wood and then blame it on a tiefling.
Rocks,
Where are you going to put it?
Rocks, you can make wood into fishing rods, right? They'll never know.
What do you mean by that? Do you want me to permanently ruin this boat by converting an important plank into fishing rods?
That's a good point.
Yes.
That was not a point, but I'm glad you've come to an answer.
Maybe we steal a half plank. That'd be easier to make into a fishing rod. Good idea. Okay, let's do that. Go team.
Rio.
Hold on.
Anyone else? What do you suggest?
I
should
wasn't
do anyone
listening
else.
for the past 2 minutes. So
You
I'm
keep-
going with you guys.
Aze, we gotta destroy the boat.
Yeah! Takes out a lighter.
No. We gotta take wood from the boat.
But that's not as fun. I'm taking wood from the boat. It's just going into the air as fire.
But it has to be specifically a half plank. Rox's idea.
Well, we can, I don't know, harvest one from the wreckage. Wait, are there lighters in this world? You know, like not like matches, but lighters.
I mean, in theory, they do exist. Yeah, I would say you could have a lighter.
Yes! I'm gonna burn something.
Why did you encourage this?
It's not a very complicated contraption. It's just a flint and tinder, and then like a thing of gas.
I know. It's still encouragement.
What Kane means is, why did you give it to me?
Prince, Rio, any suggestions?
Unfortunately, damaging the boat in an inconspicuous. My voice is wrong for this character. Hold on.
You weren't up, but it's early in the morning. Don't worry about it.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, damaging a boat in an inconspicuous way is outside of my area of expertise, shall we say. I could entertain the idea of keeping the boat halted in other ways, but generally speaking, they would leave me unable to travel with you to the island.
Okay. Mr. Foreigner, sir, what exactly did they say was wrong with the rudder?
It broke. It snapped off.
So how are they gonna fix that exactly?
Wood glue. Carpentry.
Touché, so.
Do you know what a rudder is? It's not like the hull. It's just a little piece of wood that sticks down into the water.
Oh, I was imagining like like several pieces of wood like taped together in like a fan formation and like.
No, I don't know what that is. This is a sailboat.
This is a sailboat? I look around, mouth roped.
To your surprise, it is a sailboat.
Are you guys seeing this? This is fucking crazy. We're on a sailboat. Okay, here's my theory. I could... Oops, there's a fish that launched itself through the sail, and now there's a hole in it.
That is one powerful fish.
Well, I'd be throwing the fish. Power's coming.
You have the strength in you, in that weak little body of yours, to throw a fish through a sail? That is impressive, to say the least. I would think this
want to
best.
see this.
Even Rox is putting aside his parental duties.
Okay. I go over. Is there like a barrel full of fish somewhere around?
No.
Why do you keep asking, is there blank around?
I gotta
No.
Okay.
If perhaps you needed, if you were going to damage a part of the ship, I could, however, provide a distraction of sorts.
No, we don't need it. He can throw the fish fast. He said so himself.
We're actually going. We're going with the fish.
I want it. Fuck.
Hey, don't laugh. I can do it.
Yeah, no. This is.
I believe in you.
I am now fully in
Kyle. I go for a high five, Kyle.
Prince, I want Kyle and Ozzy to focus on catching a fish so big they can throw it through the boat.
I'm on it. I pull out my fishing rod, immediately start fishing.
Very well. Would it at least be helpful if I tracked down a navigator of sorts to find out more information about the island?
Yes, that would be most helpful. Kyle, Ozzy, I want you to go to the opposite side of the boat and begin your quest.
Yes, sir.
Huzzah! I finished the high five. Let's go.
All right, I have a quick question for Marak. Does the ship have like a separate navigator, or is it just the captain?
No, it has a separate navigator.
All right,
can I like chase down Prince the second Kyle and Ozzy are out of view?
Yeah, of course. You can probably just find each other pretty easy.
Prince, they're gone now. It's up to us three. They are going to go attempt to find a fish in the rare and
divine tragedy that they somehow do not get a fish big enough to put a hole in the boat. We need another plan. What have you two got?
Well, as I said, my skill sets are more suited for information gathering and distractions, to name a few, but, The issue right now is time, yes. We've secured a reasonably priced, raft. Which means that keeping the boat here for longer is our current objective.
Yeah.
Can I roll to fish?
Go ahead and roll a survival check. But
Wait,
what are you
okay.
using for bait?
Ozzy.
That is.
I'm down. Wait, no.
Big
I've
man
never
for
rocked, so never mind.
I'm down.
Ozzy. Okay, listen, Ozzy. Logic dictates that the bigger bait we use, the bigger fish we catch. Okay, now, I'm thinking, how tall are you? Like 3 foot?
You know, oh, frick, how tall is this guy? 5'1"?
That's gonna. Okay, that's.
3 feet.
We're nearing Kraken size, but I'm gonna.
Canonical feet on the penny scale.
On the. Okay, would you just jump into that water, and then wait? Actually, I gotta attach the hook first. Okay, I'll attach the hook to you.
Wait, I have a question.
What's the
Can you pull up my weight and the fish's weight?
Let me try and pick you up.
Roll for strength.
Yeah, let me try. Let me see what I get.
What's your strength, Kyle?
That's a. Oh, that was a 2. That became a 1.
Yeah, he's. You know, this is a very small man. 5'1" is not the most demanding of sizes. Could be anywhere between, who knows, 80 and 110 pounds on like a reasonable build. You're not moving him.
Jesus Christ, man! Need a salad. Holy shit.
Yeah, I need to lose some weight. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's not gonna work, but good thinking. Do I still have the fish that I caught earlier with rocks?
Did you keep the fish?
Of course I kept the fish. It's like my most sentimental object from this world.
Then you can certainly use. Wait, why? You have a fish already.
Double take.
Yeah, we caught like a tiny trout last time. Then we cooked it in. We wrapped it up in some salt.
Oh, you're going to use this fish to catch a bigger fish.
That is
Yeah,
correct.
wait. How big is the fish? Could we throw this one really fast?
I mean, I think I know what Precy is going for, and you could certainly throw that fish.
We're gonna get a shark, Ozzy!
All right, with the two of us, we can pull up anything. With your -1 strength modifier and my -2 strength modifier, anything is possible.
Don't worry about this. I'm gonna charisma the shit out of this rod.
What the?
You can do it, Rod. You got
Give
this.
it compliments.
I'll
give
give the rod some bardic inspiration.
There's
All right.
10,000 Kyle bucks with your name on it, Rod.
So real quickly, Priest, because I think this is what you're going for. You know what the weight requirement is for catapult, right?
No.
It's 1 to 5 pounds.
Is that enough to go through a sale?
It could be more than enough to go through the sale.
Okay, good. Step 1 of my
But how
plan.
big of a fish are you attempting to catch right now?
Is it gonna be not that big, man? I mean, 1 to 5
Alright, then make a
pounds.
survival
Help
check.
with the catapult.
Yeah, 1 to 5 pounds, I think, is what I'm going for.
All right, go make a survival check then to see how equipped you are at catching fish.
Wait, just a second.
This one's gonna come out as like a nat 100.
Okay, hold on. Wop. I would like to use Tides of Chaos to reroll this.
Go for it.
Bingo. Ooh, 19.
Through the power of your sheer majesty and control over time and space, you managed to catch a fish that is exactly 5 pounds.
Holy shit,
my
Ozzy, look
God.
at this magnificent
Oh my
beast.
god, it's beautiful, Kyle. It's wonderful. You're amazing.
I immediately huck it with catapult through the sail.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to make sure you're not like in view of?
Oh wait, Kyle. Let's make sure you can't be traced back to this fish, okay? When we throw it, it needs to be in a discreet location, and we immediately have to run away from that location once the fish is thrown.
Good idea. What?
Where are there no people?
Okay,
Oh.
I have an idea. Wait, nope, that's not gonna work. We should go get Prince.
What? Fair enough.
I just start shouting for Prince. Prince, where are you?
Am I still within earshot?
Yeah, of course. They're yelling.
That's
It's not like a
unfortunate.
huge boat.
That's unfortunate. All right, I walk over.
Oh, hey, Prince.
Would
So I found the
you
fish.
Refrain from yelling my name too loudly.
Yeah, sorry. Anyways, check this out.
I don't. You seem rather dismissive of this, but I do
Look at
my
the
best
fish!
work when my relationship with people like you is, not public knowledge.
Okay,
That's
I
a
get
good
that this.
point.
I get that the scam.
All right, let's just start walking away from Prince.
Yeah, I
Just
see
like,
what you're saying.
wrong Prince.
Wink.
Sorry, wrong Prince.
Wrong guy. I wink at him and nudge him. I hold up the fish and I point at the sail.
They actually got a fish.
Down.
No. Alright, okay, I'm gonna go over to Rocks now.
Please.
I have unfortunate news. They have a fish.
Is it any big? Is it a threat in any way?
It's a threat. It's a
Oh,
threat.
Christ. Okay.
I think at this point our safest
We just need to be
bet-
fast.
It's a registered lethal weapon.
At this point, we have two options. Succeed in stalling the boat quicker than they can do something with that fish, or direct them to a more conducive use of said fish.
1, 2.
You
Prince,
got it.
Prince,
Go,
do you have
Kyle,
any
go.
idea where a fish could possibly cause any damage? I highly doubt
3.
no. It would be too. Kyle, wait.
Okay, so Kyle, you catapult the fish.
Fuck.
Where are you catapulting this fish from?
A discreet location.
The crow's
Where-
nest.
You got into the crow's nest to throw a fish.
Into the set. No, we gotta do it from the ground.
Oh wait, that's embarrassing. But who's gonna suspect the guy looking out? I'm looking after you, all of you on the ground. How'd that fish get on the deck and that hole in the sail? I don't know.
Oh boy.
Okay,
It's
okay,
just
okay.
wherever we can find that's sort of near the ocean. That way, it like seems believable-ish.
I got
and
it.
That there's no people.
I am diving off the boat into the water as I throw
Why?
it.
Yes.
Because no one will see me.
Okay, so you like
Dive
football
off
catch,
the boat,
dive
turn
off the side
around
of the
in
boat.
midair, and throw the fish?
That is
Right.
exactly what's happening right now.
Yes.
So I need you to make 2 checks. Actually, no, I don't need to make the first check for me. I need you to make. Actually, yeah, 2 checks. I need you to make a sleight of hand check, and I need you to make an acrobatics check.
Easy.
First one will be the sleight of hand.
Oh shit. Oh,
So how about that Tides of Chaos again?
fuck yeah. Did I have a long rest between these events?
You did not.
Um. Shit. Okay, that's 7.
All right, and the acrobatics check.
Mm-hmm. God damn it. That's a 5.
You roll another 3.
I rolled 2 3s in a row. Okay.
Okay, so thankfully, in counterbalance to your weird antics and your fail at trying to sleight of hand a magic, you slip right as you're jumping off the edge of the boat and catch your leg on the side. Um, and so, without being able to successfully cast the catapult spell, you just trip, fall, and land face and stomach first into the water with a satisfying.
Oh.
What?
I suppose we should go get him out of there.
I feel too
No,
bad
just
to
leave
look
it.
him in the eye right now. Could you do that for me, please? Thank you.
All right. Are there any ladders on? Like, is there a ladder hanging off the edge of the?
Yeah, there are ladders. It is like a Sea of Thieves boat, and then there are ladders hanging off the edge.
All right. Will Kyle need any help getting on one? Should I coach? Like, would directing him to a ladder help?
No, he's chilling.
Help! Help! I know how to swim, but not well.
All right. Should I? All right. I'm gonna climb down the ladder and give him some help.
Okay. You help Kyle get out of the water, but in the chaos, the fish was lost.
No.
Wait, which fish?
The one you had in your fucking hands.
Okay, good. Oh, wait, I lost the other one to get this fish. Thanks, Prince. I don't really want to talk about what just happened.
Don't
I
worry.
lost-
I wasn't going to bring it up.
Okay, thank you.
All right. I walk back over to Roggs. Kyle has been successfully brought up to deck.
Thank you. I'm gonna go see if maybe I'm thinking they're gonna need wood glue to repair it, right? That's what they said.
If we
That's what I
could-
said.
Yeah. Oh, did you? I thought you said that in character as the foreigner or something.
He did, yeah.
Okay, yeah. What if we take the wood glue? It would slow them down long enough to be unable to repair it. At the very least, they would have to find a substitute.
It's a strong. If we can find for certain what they're using to bind the rudder back, the boat, it would at least delay them.
There is one, shockingly, one good thing Aze is good at. That is stealing. When he's not, roping
Alright,
the rest of us in.
I understand. However, as a counterpoint, are we sure we want to leave a operation this delicate in Aze's hands?
Hi. I'm young and capable.
Capable,
you are,
I'm
I'm just
sure.
saying.
That wasn't quite what I was worried about.
Wait, what? I thought you were like 2,000 years old.
No, that's rocks.
You're telling me you're like 35?
I'm like 20.
I don't actually remember Rox's age because I forgot to move that to the new sheet.
227.
Thanks.
I don't remember his age either. I mean, I remember the age range, but not the... Anyways,
I have it written down somewhere.
it's somewhere, yeah.
Hmm. I say,
I could perhaps try to teach
if we
a bit
can
more.
find where the wood glue is, we can have Aze try, and if it fails, well, I don't know, we'll snap the rudder in half again.
My
We could have some...
my concern is that we are currently on the captain's good side. We are still relying on him for the raft to make it to the staircase aisles, right?
Ooh, you guys.
Staircase aisle. Stairwell aisle.
Stairwell
Stairway
aisle.
aisle.
I have an idea. I am not on good terms with the captain. I could, and I've been trying to be a crewmate this whole time. I could pose as like, oh yeah, I know what I know what I'm doing. Give me that glue, and then I slip and fall in the ocean again. Purposely.
mean- It's not the worst plan.
It's better than
It's a
the
pretty good
fish.
Hey, don't just.
You know,
Right.
even if he can't get the job, he might be able to find out where the wood glue is at least. I hate to say it, but it's not the worst idea I've
Yes.
ever heard
Okay,
from your mouth.
Captain.
Yeah.
Kyle's already gone.
What do you need?
I think I could offer some assistance with the broken rudder.
Fuck no.
But why? What have I done to not earn your trust?
Listen, this is not about trust, my young friend. This is a very delicate matter. We
Are
are
you talking
using.
about capability?
No, I'm talking about how we're gonna have to fix this in order to get home. Because this is a matter of precision and delicacy. We are going underwater, and we are attaching a rudder back together with iron staples, and then we are using wood glue underwater to try and hold it together.
Why are you trying to do this underwater?
What the fuck else are we gonna do? Tip the boat over?
Just take it off the boat, put it on dry land, or get another plank of wood. Or
Oh yeah, I'll just grab a regular little plank of wood.
look how many are just not being used around here. Pull one out of the side.
The boat won't notice.
Okay, now here's what I'm thinking. Instead of a rudder, whatever that. Okay, you just get a
Can we
bunch
hear
of planks
this
of wood. Right?
Conversation?
Yeah, you can all hear this.
Okay,
You
I'm gonna
didn't
turn
walk
to
that
rocks
far.
in a moment.
You just
I'm writing it down like a modern day screen recorder or a past day.
you know, like a winch and handle, right? So you just have a bunch of planks of wood and you just turn it like a wheel. You guys have wheels, right?
What are you talking about?
Okay, so it's like a circle thing on.
I know what a wheel is, jackass.
Oh, okay, good. So, no to the wheel propeller fan thing, then, and no to my help as well.
Yeah,
This is baffling.
it's not that baffling.
I am
In fact, I am impressed at myself for doing such a concise job of explaining it.
I am flummoxed, sir, flabbergasted. My jaw is agape with astound confusion as to what a rudder is. What is going on?
Okay, so let me tell you something about boats. And
Yes.
sailboats.
Write this down.
You
Write
see-
this down.
You see, when the wind doesn't blow where you're going, you have to do something a little different. You have to use the rudder to stabilize the direction the wind is blowing.
And what's that like? Electric? Is it gas? Like,
What? Electric? I would use a.
like, zzz. What?
I know what electricity is. Why would we use a lightning bolt? What would we even use it for?
Something about pistons? I'm not really sure. It's just in the walls, you know? In the ground and, little poles on the side of the road. Oh, I see. I think I got what's going on here.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm not
so
100% sure what you're talking about.
The problem is your spark plug, right? You don't need the wood glue for that, wherever that might be.
What the hell is a spark plug?
Well, we were talking about electricity, right? Or, the rest. Brr.
We were talking about electricity. I was talking. Okay, listen. I
Should we do
appreciate
anything
whatever.
while Kyle is?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just about to
progressively
finish this
confusing
off.
what happened?
I appreciate whatever is happening here, but can you be flummoxed and whatever the hell over there?
Okay, fine. Just Captain, can you just direct me to the supplies closet?
No.
Okay. Well, you see,
Can
my
you tell me
fishing
where it's
rod.
not?
My fishing rod broke, and I need some wood glue. I snap it over my knee.
You're gonna do
Yeah,
that in front
sorry.
of Kane?
We are fresh out of wood glue.
Now that's funny, Captain. I distinctly remember you saying that you were gonna go underwater to fix the rudder.
Yeah, that's where the wood glue is.
Oh, I'm sorry for bothering you. I am gonna just go try to get another fishing rod that I just realized I broke, and Rox gave this to me. Good day, Captain.
Anyway, so what are you guys doing?
I don't
All
know.
right, so
How do we
about
top
halfway
that?
through this, I turn and whisper to Rox. Well, he saved me the trouble of information gathering. We at least know how they're repairing the rudder now.
And look, now they're focused on him, not us. It works out.
I just go
Kind
say-
of.
Shall we attempt to locate the supply closet ourselves?
Hey, I walk past you guys. I'm like, hey, you guys. I'm not.
This happened
Really?
while you were having that conversation.
Oh.
Yeah, get out of here, Kyle. You're not here.
I'm not here. I'm just sad now.
So anyway, if you're gonna put a plan in motion, just let me know.
I know where the wood glue is, though. It's in the water.
Okay, wait. So the plan is to stall the repairs on the boat
Yeah.
to make it worthwhile to take a raft to the.
Potentially. I have no idea how we're... I don't know. I don't even know how far away these stairwell aisles are.
Hmm.
A day's journey about, I think the foreigner said.
Should we explore the bottom decks and at least see how they're getting to the rudder?
You know what? I'm going to do all of us a favor and just make good on what I said earlier. You know, you guys are paying for the boats, and that was really all I needed you to do. So, you see as he sort of sneaks around and gets up to the top of the boat, and you see as he gets up to the helm and just tears the steering wheel off and chucks it into the ocean.
Oh.
You know what?
that-
Why didn't I think of
That
that?
would certainly do it.
At this point, we would have left subtlety. Anyways, why am I... That's not even his fucking voice at this point. Wow.
Rox is strained.
Yeah. Fine. You know, at this point, we were never going to have subtlety in the first place. Let's go. Did we already pay for the boat?
Did
No.
we?
No.
Let's get out of here.
I'm
All right.
going to go find
We're gonna
the
go
captain
to the
and buy
boat. We're gonna get in the boat, and then when they ask us what we're doing in the boat, we're gonna throw money at their eyes.
All of you go to the boat now. I will meet you there, and we will leave that.
Should I give is Rox gonna go pay for the boat? Is that was
Yes, Rox is going to go pay for the boat.
I
We
hand
can
you
afford it.
off I hand you off a 25 Kaloa share of the money.
Thank you.
Ask him for my part.
Ask
I've already left.
Oh. I was gesturing
Oh.
towards the foreigner.
You go to find the black-haired captain, who is, as he was, just sort of looking out into the ocean, waiting for the repairs to be finished, unknowing of what has happened.
Captain,
Howdy.
howdy. I've been told that you are able to sell us a temporary use of a raft. We'll leave 100 kilos with you, of course, and if we get the boat back, we'll retrieve them. Elsewise, we'll be lost at sea, is my understanding.
Yeah, sure. Just can't delay for too long.
Oh, perfectly understandable. Here's 100 kilos.
Pleasure doing business with you. Boys, throw the rowboat in. And you see as a group of seamen go over to the side of the boat and take this rowboat from the side and just chuck it into the ocean, oars and all. Safe travels. It's a dangerous place you're going to.
Thank you. Any tips for the seas?
Stay in the boat.
I will attempt to make them do that. Best of luck.
Not even a sure thing.
I'm not even gonna ask for like last messages. We're just gonna go. There, the longer we stay here, the more likely they see the wheel before we're gone.
Yeah. Go, just go. Row as fast as you can row.
Okay, so the five of you actually, Urja and the four of you, all hop into the boat and begin rowing. Who is taking up the foremost position in rowing?
I'm captain.
I guess I'll be rowing. I got big ol' arms.
I offer to help, but looking at my strengths.
Oh, I have a strength of 0. I'm still probably the strongest of the group. Let's go.
Prince,
I think
where's
actually
yours
Prince
at?
is the strongest of the group.
Really? What's your strength stat?
What? Are you?
Yeah,
Oh,
8.
never mind. I
8?
take it back.
I am the strongest with my strength of 11.
We're all
We
like
all
doubling up
dumped
on
our
each
worst
oar, just
stat.
trying our best.
Rox, I have something to tell you.
I have +4 Constitution. What? Yes, Kyle.
I present my 2 halves of my fishing rod.
How did it happen? In Rox's head, he will not say it out loud, but in Rox's head, he's pissed. He now owes some random guy money that he can't even remember the name of at this point. It was like Mike or something.
Well, we needed wood glue, so I thought, well, the captain is a nice guy. He'd give me wood glue if I needed it, and well, I had a wooden fishing rod, and I thought that if I snapped it in half, he would fix it for me. And we know where the wood glue is.
We do not have wood glue, Kyle. I cannot say that your idea was not good. However, it was not awful. It was just bad. So I can't be entirely mad at you.
The biggest smile dawns on my face, and I get rowing like.
However,
immediately.
No, just
take
just
care
make
of
it-
these 2 halves.
for what? Why?
We might find wood glue at Stairwell Isle.
Oh, that makes sense. I will I'll do just that. I pocket the 2 halves and I get to rowing. My
Kyle
day
does not
brightened.
know where wood glue comes from.
I don't know.
From
Shit.
trees, right? It's in the name.
So, after a very long and arduous whatever that was, you all finally managed to make it to the island.
An
just
hour of
following
us
this rock,
trying
right?
to stall the boat, only for I actually can't remember his name, even though it's been said twice this session
Here.
already.
Urja.
Urja, thank you. To just rip the steering wheel off the boat.
The fish would have worked like 45 minutes ago, but my roll sucked.
Would the fish have worked?
No.
Yes,
Merrick,
I disagree.
It could have worked.
it could have worked.
As you all begin to approach the island proper, the atmosphere changes. Kyle, another sort of weird sense of sickening dread begins to fill your stomach, like someone has grabbed it with their hands and has begun twisting it.
I barf.
Oh, gross.
I'm sorry. It's just we're in a tiny rowboat, and
Kyle.
I'm sorry, but this fog is like creeping me out, man. And we're getting closer to this fucking place where that guy disappeared. Okay, I'm not feeling well.
I will say I do regret not being able to do more intelligence gathering before we departed, but such is how these things go sometimes. I do, however, know that it is regarded by people who take this route often very warily. So I would advise you all to be wary as well.
Damato, you on the other hand are feeling just positive elation at where you are right now.
Guys, it's an island in the sun. This is incredible. Look at it. It's beautiful. So mysterious.
I'm not sure about the sun part. We seem to be getting more foggy as time goes.
Well, it's not night, is it?
The sun is still
Sure.
shining through the fog to some extent.
Jose,
Let's not
You're
debate
right. You know what?
formalities.
Splitting hairs at the moment is not worth my time.
It's a wonderful idea.
As you inch closer and closer to the island, you see that the shoreline is rather non-existent, and that there's just this appears to be rope ladder leading up to a section in the rock-like fortress exterior of the island.
this island isn't natural. It was made. I don't know if I want to be here. Let's turn around. Let's go back.
No, we
After,
need to see
after
the
ripping the
fruits of
after
fish
ripping the wheel off.
I guess you're right. Maybe we could have thought about that a little bit more. Foreigner.
No, I think we thought about it enough. I
I
liked the fish idea.
Yo! I high five the guy.
He does not high-five Beth.
I high five
Bye.
you.
Yeah! Alright, we do two more. Bam,
More
bam.
fives.
We do a
Well,
1, 2,
anyway,
3
that's my
combo.
cue. Thanks for taking me to the island. I think I can handle things from here. And you see as
No,
he
I grab his
jumps-
hand. Athletics.
Can
check.
I help you
No, hold on. Where are you going?
to the island?
And what do you want with this island?
Isn't that obvious? I told you something mysterious is going on around here. The more I can find out, the better.
Alright, but is it not a better idea to travel a mysterious island in a group?
Hell no, have you seen yourselves?
he does
We're good
have a
fodder.
point.
It took you it took you like half an hour to figure out how to slow a boat down from being repaired.
Mm-hmm.
I could have just swam to the island if I wanted to at that point.
Well,
Well, you
let's
didn't.
hear me out here. We're good fodder. Anyways, I don't like the idea of you going alone.
I take his other hand. Please don't leave me. Listen,
Ozzy,
man.
make a persuasion check.
Can I start climbing the ladder while they're doing this?
Yeah. And you can actually make the persuasion check at advantage, by the way.
Okay. What does advantage mean?
Roll
You
twice.
roll
take
two
the
dice
higher.
and take the higher.
I hate to
Okay.
say it. I'm gonna sit on the boat and see this out because I know if I'm not the last on the boat,
It's just
someone's gonna fall off that
16
ladder.
total.
16
I'll be
total?
on the other side to keep
Yeah.
them
So a
safe
12
when
and
they
then
get up
4.
here.
Thanks.
What? You have an
That's
18 on your dice roller.
I know, but that's because I rolled twice.
That's what you're supposed to do. You roll twice and then you pick the
I
highest.
know, one was
number of
12,
the
one
two.
was 6. That's why. And then it's plus 4.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
so you rolled a 12. Okay.
Yeah.
gotcha. Listen, as bad as I feel about leaving someone so,
Amusing.
Emotionally
word.
distraught?
those are also words. I'll catch up to you later on.
Wait, I make
Okay,
one.
and I
make-
slowly released my hand, but if you run into something cool or something terrible, shout, because I want to see it.
Can I make one last attempt and I hold harder and I say, when we were in the dream, we held hands when we went together. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this alone.
He's just silent.
Listen. This is very, very heart-wrenching.
Okay, I reach out to Kyle. Kyle, let him go. They must grow up one day.
I am not the baby bird in this situation.
Kyle.
Now I'm gonna call down at this point. What's his name again?
Learn to fly, Ugra.
Is it actually Ugra?
No.
What is it? No, I'm trying to. What is the name? I actually.
Urja. It's
Urja.
2 syllables.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I have it memorized is because it sounds like a Kroger version of a magic character. Who is
Urja, I
Urza?
could use your help up here. Would you mind climbing the ladder?
Sure. You see as he jumps off the boat and climbs up.
At the top, I tell him, just trying to give you an out.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. And you see as you are right now, which is sort of like in a crevice between 2 parts of the fortress, you see as just starts to sort of effortlessly rock climb up the side of the wall and get to the top before disappearing entirely.
What a
Alright, we
Well,
climb
that
up
would
the
have
rope
been
ladder.
useful.
I told you we needed him.
You guys didn't
I'm
see
looking
that,
up.
did they? They're
No, I climbed up the ladder after him. I'm going to pretend I did.
I'm climbing up the ladder and I slip on a rung and catch myself and I I look back at Rox embarrassed.
Well, Rox, you were
Just-
right about needing to stay on the boat, I guess.
Just keep going.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to know? I've noticed as a quick interjection, my Prince voice has become weirdly similar to Urja's.
You stole my accent.
Oh God, they're combining.
I stole the accent. I didn't even try. I just
So,
forgot
Rox.
what Prince sounded like.
Rox, as the last one off the boat, do you attempt to moor it in any way or like tie it there, or are
Yes.
you literally just gonna
Dear God, I'm going to take some of the rope I have on me, actual rope, not the endless rope. No, not the self climbing rope.
Wait, did I keep the rope from the dream?
No.
No.
I'm going to take some of my rope and tie us to anything I can find on the shore. I would like to find a spoke if possible, but I will settle for, I don't know, shoving a stick in down the beach if I have to.
There's like I said, it's not really a beach. It's more like a cliff face leading upward to the side of this fortress. However,
Got it.
thankfully there is a I can't remember. You just said the word
Spoke point.
spoke. Yeah, that you can tie on the
I also forgot the
over the
word.
rope to.
Thank God. Yes, I would like to moor the boat.
Okay, you tie it on there, and it appears secure.
Thank God. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more tug because I have no faith. And if that tug holds, I'll catch up. While
Yep,
being
you climb up the ladder.
semi-aware of my surroundings, or at least trying to be, with my passive perception of, well,
All right, you're keeping an eye out. So this little section of space in between the 2 fortresses appears to come to a dead end. To the left, there appears to be an open doorway leading into the fortress, and on the right appears another doorway that is caved in, unfortunately. In order to get to this point, you had to pass through a rusted gate that appeared to be stuck permanently open.
Uh-oh.
Where would you like to
I'm
go?
gonna close.
might as well follow the rock, right? You still have the rock on you, right, Ozzy? You didn't leave that on the boat or anything?
Do we know
my
about the
goodness.
rock?
I thought we
do
did.
not know about the rock.
Oh, shit. Well, this look familiar to you too.
Can I roll investigation for like signs of Bajid? Bayed.
That is not his name. Go ahead and make a survival check again. Yeah, sure, go for it.
All right. 22.
You know, it's weird. This is a big island. But you definitely see footprints. Recent footprints, not your own. Going through this
Do they
exact
look like
pathway.
Urja's shoe size?
No.
Right.
Burge's
scaled
footprints
rock.
sort of vanished somewhere along the way, but
Well,
these
that's
ones
scaled
definitely
rock.
look like another humanoid has been here recently.
How big?
Guys, look.
I step into one of the crevices. How big is my 5'1" shoe?
I don't know,
compared to-
man.
Oh, what, is it a big print or just a normal one?
It looks like a regular-sized human footprint.
Okay, cool.
Guys, look. Do you see those footprints? It looks like Bayed was here recently. He went that way.
Well, that's a good leads as any. Might we follow the footprints for now?
I don't see why not.
Better than nothing.
All right.
Let me rummage through my bag of tricks real quick.
Oh, trick.
Fuck. Oh.
You guys attempt to follow the footprints then?
Yes.
Yes, I believe
All right.
so.
They
I
appear
mean,
to
no,
lead
you
into the.
Scrolling art on Twitter.
I'm not scrolling. I'm looking at my character sheet. I have
Good for
nothing.
you.
We continue.
All right. They appear to go into the doorway on the left, entering the fortress.
Oh boy. All right. Can we make like a perception or a instinct check?
Yeah, I would like to roll perception. We're entering a spooky building.
Me too.
What are you perceiving?
Any sort of life, just anything that's not us, whether that be like latent magic or footsteps or anything really.
I'm gonna do a
Real
perception
quick.
for visible like traps.
My
Alright.
roll.
I have a
Yeah,
question.
everyone
while they're
who
rolling.
wants to go ahead and roll perception.
I have a
14.
question.
What's up?
What would you roll insight for?
That's more of like dealing
Reading
with people and reading them, yeah.
20.
Okay.
16.
That's my better
for me.
stat.
All right.
I'll roll in a second.
There doesn't appear to be any life near. Why would you roll insight? There's nothing you're inciting right now.
No, for perception.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. You all rolled perception and you all rolled it decently. There doesn't appear to be any life nearby, but you do hear just barely rustling and scraping from deeper into the fortress.
Okay. Well, I'm like put my adventuring goggles on. Oh crap! I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is it not?
Uh-oh.
Oh, right. It's 9. All right, so who wants to do an intermission?
Ooh.
All right,
What do
intermission
we
time.
want to do?
You guys can see the first part of the map and place down your tokens as you sort of enter the fortress at large. Once the map loads for Leo, because it is evidently not for some reason.
Getting a lost track of time. It's 9 o'clock and I have to go.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah, I'll be back.
It is intermission time. Yep.
Have fun.
If it's not an issue, and I don't think this requires Ken's presence, but detect thoughts I'm seeing doesn't need to. You can detect the thoughts of creatures you can't see, so can I cast that on this building? Is that.
Yeah.
The range is only 30 feet, and this building looks a lot bigger than 30 feet.
Go
Right.
right up to the door.
I should write that down. Oh, I thought the range was. So, wait.
You're casting it from yourself, but when you cast a spell and as an action on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can focus your mind on any one creature that you can see within 30 feet of you.
Oh, there it is. Got it.
So yeah, place your tokens down.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're supposed to do that. Wait, where are we?
The only place that's not covered in big black squares.
Okay.
You
right
appear
at
to
the
be in a
top.
mess hall.
There's a guy.
Kyle is just a goblin. Coming from over here, Kyle.
Got it. Oh, yeah. Wait.
Oh,
yeah,
Priest, have you been
yeah.
watching the new season of Goblin Slayer?
I haven't. I need to write that down right now. What am I doing? I'm off my game.
I
don't know,
keep
what should we
bringing
talk
it
about
up
in the
because I
meantime?
know how much you love Goblin
I
Slayer.
don't know. What other anime have people been watching? Or shows?
We
Chat
finished
included.
we finished Kill la Kill, and now we're watching Mushoku Tensei.
Tensei season 2.
Dude, he named his knees Whiskers.
Who did?
The main character has names for his knees specifically.
Don't worry about
Goblet?
it.
Goblets?
Oh,
no, no. All
What?
right.
Okay, no. I started writing in response to Pumpkin, and so I was tapped out.
Oh, gotcha. Mushoku Tensei.
For his knees?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Let me see if Google knows what I'm talking
Like,
about.
what purpose does that serve?
I don't know. It shows up in exactly one episode for the briefest of moments. It's almost irrelevant. Oh, great. I gotta remember how to get into my MyAnimeList account.
Pumpkin's talking about Cowboy Bebop, and I did like Cowboy Bebop. Like, I thought it was good, but it was way too spaced out for me. Like, it's very almost not coherent sometimes. It's more episodic.
I noticed that because I got about 3 episodes and thought, wow, this is pretty fun, and then didn't get back to it.
Well, isn't that everything for you?
That's why I say it. That's just the joke at this point.
You poor soul. But anyway, I'm assuming it's good, and I know that the Cowboy Bebop. I just know that it's supposed to be good. I just never was able to properly get into it.
He named his right and left leg Tindalos and Baskerville. He also named his right arm Hulk and his left arm Hercules.
Wow.
But why? He
That's-
didn't even look that strong.
He's not. He's like...
Actually, no,
15.
he was pretty shredded.
Oh, I forgot he got shredded. That's
He
right.
got really shredded somehow. I don't know.
He hit them magic games.
Something
Yeah,
like
he
that.
Drank
did.
that magic protein shake.
It looked like he deep faked himself onto John Cena. My man was shredded.
Wait,
He
what?
faked himself onto John Cena.
That is something.
That's a set of words that
Oh, yes,
occurs
it's something.
sequentially in a vaguely coherent manner.
I don't
Hey,
know if
that
that
was
was,
coherent as balls.
is that a good thing? Bad thing? In between?
We're not sure. We'll get back to you on that.
Who are we to
Not
judge, really?
certain.
Well, I don't know. I'm not saying we can't judge. I'm judging right now.
Ah,
I'm
good
judging
judge,
all y'all.
idiot.
All good things, I assume?
Well,
Not quite.
You.
The truth comes out. I see.
so if you want to watch the amazing digital circus,
Yeah.
I have not done that yet.
No,
Oh,
I'm
you
kind of
should.
a hipster and I don't want to do it.
just like Kane, a man after Kane's own heart.
No, I just haven't gotten around to it. But I love Gooseworks, so probably will.
Yeah, you knew
Yeah.
Gooseworks before the freaking amazing digital circus, which is why
Yeah.
it's strange that you didn't watch it.
Nice.
I knew him before he went mainstream, so I just don't care anymore.
Oh wow, you're such a
Gooseworks is
hipster.
cool. Have any of you guys seen Little Runmo?
Yes.
'Cause that was like the original animation she did.
I love Runmo.
Little Runmo. Little guy.
Just going.
Why is
Oh wait, CD! CD! It has really good music. You gotta watch it.
You gotta watch it.
You
Evidently
gotta
so.
watch it. That
It
last
was
song,
good.
it hits me in the feels.
It was Weezer.
That's what. Yes. It's in the meme.
Leo.
It all comes back to Weezer. Oh yeah, Whiskers. What was with the panty and stocking image you posted a couple days ago?
That was me practicing drawing.
Nifty.
Yeah.
Oh hey guys, since we're on break right now, do you want
It was fun to do as well.
a Leo Arcturus live exam score reveal?
No.
Oh god.
I did that a couple times with some of my last exams.
That seems kind of weird to do.
I know it's
I
a
know,
joke at
it's
this
awesome.
point. I did it with my first linear algebra exam and my first physics exam, I think.
I actually got a 69% on one of my most recent exams.
Amazing.
yeah.
I got it was an 87, which was actually better than I expected, but not as good as I hoped.
What is this for?
Linear algebra.
Oh, yeah.
Gross.
Disgusting.
It's pretty nasty.
Absolutely.
As a
abhorrent.
business major.
As a
That's pretty
business
gross.
major, I can't relate.
No, I was told
That is a
recently
really
that
good lick.
Yeah, what's up, CD?
It is. Ooh, I don't care.
what they say about it
know.
anyway.
I don't care.
I'm gonna be honest, CD. I don't actually even remember what you wanted me to ask Whiskers, so chances are the answer to that question is no.
What's with these?
What's with these homies dissing my girl?
Okay,
Why are
Greasy,
they?
go pull up the video and put it in Leo's den. It's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Ooh, I don't care. I don't care. What's with
Anyway,
these?
I'd be curious to see how they go about doing the fucking like the Amazing Digital Circus past the pilot if it doesn't just get
Oh,
destroyed.
I
I don't
actually
even know
remember
what
now,
it's going to be
CD.
about.
Huh?
I'm very curious.
Because like it doesn't. It's a strange format. You sort of introduced these characters, but you made it evidently clear that they're all very powerless.
And yeah, some of them are going to, you know.
Wait,
But
what's
it
going on?
does. It
What did
makes
we
me.
start
What
talking
is the
about?
show even going to be about? That's what I
Amazing
wonder.
Digital Circus.
Okay. Whiskers,
Yeah.
I have a question for you. Are you ready for this?
No. Yeah.
That's a correct response. Do you remember learning about figured bass?
Yes, but barely.
This was a
It was maybe on the exam slightly. Figured base. What about it?
this was you're gonna have to ask CD. CD told me to ask you about it.
Okay, so it's not like a specific part about it. It's just what it is.
Yeah. Apparently CD says it kind of sucks.
It is musical notation in which numbers and symbols appear. The numerals, alphabetics, those indicate intervals, chord, non-chordal tones. Oh. Yeah.
Why is it called
It
oven
sucks.
when you what?
It's basically just, yeah, implying what else you can do. So you've got the note they want on the bottom because that's what people are going to hear. And then they're like, after that, you can play these notes however you wish.
I see.
Sort of. Except it's way more structured than that because anything pre like 1900 is way too strict when it comes to music.
All right. Well,
So,
we got
yeah.
we got a music theory lesson, I guess. Sure.
It's just like telling you what chord it's supposed to sound like, and then it gives you a bass note. And you can kind of just fill in stuff from there, as far as I understood.
Gotcha.
So it's for jazz and improv and whatnot. That way they can just kind of go silly mode on it.
They can go goblin mode.
So many technicalities. Yeah. Yeah. Have you had to do 4-piece writing yet? Or 4-voice writing or whatever it's called? I hate
Voice
that.
writing.
Yeah. So imagine you have these 4 voices, right? Except all of them have to be doing exactly the right thing each beat. And
Seriously?
if they aren't, then you lose points.
How? Why? How? Huh?
Because that's how they did it back in the Middle Ages. I don't get it either. Like they wrote 4 voices and it had to follow some chords, but also the movements had to be just right. It's crazy. Should you be scared? No, you should be annoyed. It's just kind of. I freaking love the music in the background. You learn about it once they teach it CD, because I think it's on the exam.
That was not me,
also-
CD. That was Marag.
Why would they limit musicians like that?
That's the thing. They were dumb. Like back in the day, if you heard a snazzy, jazzy chord, you were like, oh, like it was disgusting to people. It's crazy.
Oh, that is not in the name.
I
of
mean,
the Lord.
we do live in a world where some people don't like megalomania, so you know.
That's true.
That is.
and that is God given.
Exactly. Now you gotta go for. And by the way, this is why radio music sucks, because
Praise
they
thy
don't
name.
almost ever do anything interesting with the chords.
Praise thy name, Toby Fox.
Raise the Toby Fox. Okay, but for real, when is the last time you heard an album or soundtrack that is as diverse as the Undertale and sort of, to maybe a lesser extent, the Deltarune soundtrack?
Are we really going here?
No. What have you
Yes.
heard?
I don't know about diverse, but I have albums that I prefer over Deltarune sound or Undertale and Deltarune soundtrack. Don't get me
That's
wrong,
fair,
they're all
but-
bangers, but
Those mushrooms that like people recorded the sound waves of.
what?
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Like the electricity wave stuff? Because I don't think it was sound.
They,
Yeah, I would
they-
actually be curious. What is everyone's favorite album? Because I'm going to roast it.
Nah,
Ah,
that's a
shit.
question.
Currently,
no.
Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd.
I think that's legal. That's street legal. What did you say, Priest?
Island in the Sun.
That's not a
That's
fucking
not
That's
an
also,
album.
that is also street legal. That's street legal.
Let me see. Let me look at my album list. Cosmic Blip by Pipe Eye is really good.
Cosmic Pipe by Blip.
Oh,
I have never even heard of any of those things.
Cosmic Blip by Pipe Eye is pretty good.
Blip.
Cosmic Blip by Pipe Eye is the craziest set of words I have heard today.
Nonagon Infinity is also
Wait.
real. Like,
No, Cosmic Blip by Pipe Eye
that's
or
right.
Cook Craig.
What?
Never mind. Apparently, it's the same thing.
Or Dream Thoughts, also by Pipe Eye. Or no, wait,
Wait,
Dream
okay.
Theme.
Hold on, I need to write all these down. So Cosmic Pipe.
Cosmic Blip
Cosmic
get there
Blip.
eventually.
God.
by
Pipe Eye. And then
then-
what was the second one you listed?
Nonagon Infinity.
What is that from?
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Oh, right, you told me about that one. I was like, that sounds so familiar for some reason.
Yes.
Speaking of music,
And then what
that
was the
I-
last one by Pipe Eye? Sorry.
Dream Theme.
Dream Theme. I'll also write down Dark Side of the Moon. Okay, Leo.
I was about to say, speaking of music, this is more for CD than anyone else. Speaking of music that I said I was gonna listen to, and I finally listened to it. I listened to both Paranoid Android individually and the entirety of OK Computer. Just today, actually. Well, I listened to Paranoid Android a couple days ago, and I listened to the whole thing today. Downward Spiral by 9 Inch Nails. All right. I will try and remember to listen to that. Oh, it was really good. It's one of those things that I'm definitely gonna have to. Having listened to Paranoid Android twice, I can say it is very, very good. The vibes are immaculate.
I don't know why, but have you ever heard of Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robot?
No.
Okay.
Wait, what is it again?
Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robot.
Yushimi. Shimi.
Who made that? Flaming Lips.
The Pink Robot.
I don't know. One of my roommate just showed me that album the other day, and I was thinking about it because of Paranoid Android.
Yoshimi. Okay. I'm writing that one down as well. And I will get to these eventually.
Let's start with mine though.
What?
They are at the top of the list, Precy, so that's probably how it'll go. I am a simple lad.
I'm just
Being
kidding.
at top, I will start.
At the top, it shall begin.
It's me out of depressive spirals. Have you tried Onamanaguchi?
What the?
Yes.
That'll get you into
That is a good
manic-
band. Y'all should
Manic
check it.
spiral.
A manic spiral.
Onomanaguchi?
Yeah. So think the word onomatopoeia, but Gucci, and it's also spelled differently.
Fucking.
Just look up Miku.
Yeah, look
What?
up the song Miku.
I need a second.
I need
Miku
a...
song. Miku.
Actually, there were other things that I listened. It's like playing Amori when extremely
Oh, God.
depressed. So my entire first playthrough of Amori.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
So think of this, but it's spelled differently.
So think of this, but actually not. CD, there were actually other things that I listened to as well. I listened to... Hold on. I'm gonna butcher the name unless I check it up real quick. I listened to the entirety of Whatever People Say I Am, That's What I'm Not. And specifically, I listened to A Certain Romance a bunch.
Oh, nice.
Because you said that was good, and you were right. It's very good. It's very, very good.
Leo. Says
Leo,
The
Loe.
CD have to say.
it's so freaking good.
Yeah,
What?
A Certain Romance slaps. Like, honestly, I think probably some of the best lyrics.
By Arctic Monkeys.
Definitely from Arctic Monkeys, and the entire song is just so much fun to jam to as well.
I'm going.
I will say on the whole, I think I like your favorite worst nightmare a bit more, like as an entire album. I think the average song quality on Favorite Worst Nightmare is a little bit higher, or I just like the music that they made on that, because there was a little bit of an artistic shift between the two albums. But I think that Whatever People Say and That's What I'm Not definitely has... It reaches the same, like, peaks that Favorite Worst Nightmare does. It's just a... Okay. Oh, okay, so we are of the same opinion. There's a lot of songs on the album as a whole that I like. But I gotta say, I think the only one that I'm like super jazzed about is A Certain Romance. Marty Bum's pretty good as well. I remember liking Riot Van, and perhaps Vampires is a bit strong, but those are the ones that I remember. And I remember literally just the last line of Red Light Indicates Doors Are Secured. But I was kind of surprised because I wasn't super keen on I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor, which was one of the like lead singles. Not that it's bad or anything, I just don't have, it just didn't quite grab me in the way like literally every track on Favorite Worst Nightmare did. So those were my opinions on the Arctic Monkeys debut. And then one final thing with regards to my music listening. CD, I also went back and listened to Boring off of the Brobex off of Violent Things, sorry. And I can pretty confidently say that if I had listened to that song more than exactly once before you had asked me what your favorite song on the Brobex was, I would have guessed Boring. Because it is really, really good as well. So, that's my stuff. I have not listened to Justin Roberts either, Pumpkin Kid. Whiskers, that sheet of that set of albums that you collected from people, could you share with me?
If I can figure out how.
Okay, cool.
Let me work on that.
Justin Roberts. Okay, that's cool. How you treat me with your musical experiences.
CD is a void, a black hole from which no good music can escape.
So yeah, I finally listened to a bunch of the stuff that you recommended. I wanted to tell you about that. What else have I been? It's just become a music podcast. What else have I been listening to lately?
One of these days, we should maybe just start a podcast.
Oh boy.
When we all have more time, though.
I mean, these are
When
all
our
taking-
schedules line up.
This is already
Do
taking
you
a big
know?
chunk
Do
of
you
our
know
time.
how hard it is to get us on for exactly two things a week?
We should try, because
We
these are
should
fun.
try. We should give it our best shot.
Come on, guys. It can't be that hard.
Oh, it's kind of funny. There were 3 different
Coming in number
bands.
10 is
Oh,
number
it's
3
That-
different bands.
All right.
bands. Kane.
I will
Kane
let
is
that.
back.
I will let that conversation thread die now. We just talked about
3
music while we
different
were
bands.
All right,
No
you
one
guys ready to
died.
get back into it?
I am ready.
Enough.
Put the music list in Leo's den.
Oh, sweet.
Ugh.
Which song did I recommend you, CD? Nights of Shame. I remember recommending that one. Oh, we said yeah.
What do you
okay,
know?
cool.
Okay, where were we? We got
Okay,
onto the
so-
island and we're in the food court.
Yeah, as you enter the fortress through the side, through this sort of weird side entrance, you see as there is a very decrepit-looking mess hall. There are crates and water scattered out to the side, but for the most part, the place is covered with dirt and grime and appears to have not seen some use in a while. You're free to do as you like.
Oh boy, adventure.
How dirty are those real plates? Or is
Oh,
that
they
just
are real
reflect on the
plates.
map? Is there anything on them?
They are covered in an assortment of what appears to be rotten or discarded food.
So that it hasn't been used in a while.
Correct.
How far can we see out in front of us? Like, is dark vision required? Should I light a torch?
Just
You know, the place is currently kind of steeped in darkness. So everyone who has dark vision can see somewhat well within 60 feet of them, but those who cannot do not.
I don't think I have dark.
Who in our party does not have dark vision?
I
what
don't.
are their names?
I don't think I do.
No, actually,
That one
everyone
counts
except for
as
Kyle
well.
does, yeah.
I do?
Yeah, you're a tiefling.
Oh, is that just
Something the tieflings get, yeah.
okay?
It's your
I
race.
don't know where to find all of those little like traits.
It would be in your racial features.
Justin.
Oh, I definitely don't know where to find that.
Anyway, there is a sconce right by the doorway if you want to light that up.
Let's do. Can I take it with me? Is it like a torch on a wall? Or is that like
It's a lantern that's physically embedded into the wall, so that would be rather hard.
Okay.
More effort than it's worth.
I shall go investigate that well-looking thing.
That is a large barrel of water.
Oh, good. I guess there's nothing more to it.
Might actually have a spell for that.
Oh, I have shape.
Never
water.
mind. For once, I didn't gear it. Wait.
Wait,
Hold on.
Wait
Let him
a
cook.
minute.
You guys think it's worth it? Never mind.
that was
Oh.
an interesting start.
You guys think it's worth it to waste a spell slot to cast Identify in this water and see if it has any magic properties? However, I have a better suggestion, and that would just have Kyle drink it.
I drink it.
Okay, I did. Okay.
It's water. The barrel appears
stale.
to have started rotting a bit.
Oh,
You can definitely taste the rot, but,
Spit it out.
besides that, it
Aged.
seems drinkable at the very least.
it's aged like a fine wine. You can tell how old it is from the barrel. You guys, you should get in on this.
Do we? All right, perception check for a scuffle. Like, like was there like a scuffle here? Are chairs knocked over? Did like people leave in a hurry?
It's a.
Actually,
Okay,
that's a good
yeah, sure,
question.
go ahead and make a perception check. Go for
Okay.
it.
This will not end well. I hope you know. I was right. It is gonna be a 10 in total.
I mean, you can make a certain amount of assumptions from what's left here. The place is scavenged.
Scavenge.
So everything that has value or could have had value seems to have been taken for the most part. It doesn't appear as though
about-
people left suddenly. That's for certain.
It does or doesn't?
It does not.
Okay, so they had time. Real quick. I will be back.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. I just want a window open.
All right, fair enough.
Scavenged. Was it scavenged long ago? I assume it was scavenged long ago.
Hard to say. That's all you
Hard
get
to
with a
say.
10 perception.
That's all you get with a 10 perception.
I guess.
I think let's just move on.
Yeah, just like see. I guess I'm going to try and keep an eye out for like any sign of recent life because Bade could be around.
Okay.
Fresh footprints, dust unsettled, something
The
of the sort.
footprints sort of end as they get to the stone concrete floor. It doesn't seem like there'd be many ways to track footprints on this.
Fair enough.
Damn.
However, you do see 2 doors in the top left corner of the room and closer to the bottom. You're welcome to check out either one.
Let me
Wait,
get
2
the
doors?
2 doors. One at the bottom right, over here.
Oh,
One at
okay,
the top left, over
Sorry.
here.
The way you phrased that made it sound like there were 2 doors at the top left.
No. Just one door. Oh god.
I would like to check the bottom door.
Okay.
Bottom door. Wait,
Kyle,
knock
you-
first. Knock first.
Walk over to the bottom door.
I do a bump bump ba-dum bump.
No answer.
Those fuckers.
It's the most human way of contact.
Yeah. Okay, I open the door.
Okay. You open the door.
The door has been opened.
Pure darkness.
You see as it opens up into a chamber with multiple different cannons aiming outwards.
I'll start lighting sconces.
All right.
I wouldn't. You know what? Yeah, let's have Kyle bring an active open fire into a room full of cannons being aimed at him. I'm cool with this.
Guys, what's the big deal? Whoa!
Hey,
Walks out covered in
yeah.
black soot with
what's
just his
the big
eyes.
idea?
I
welcome
pinch
down
a
and join
fire.
Kyle.
I pinch a fire.
Wait,
in my
actually,
hand.
I'm gonna follow. Does Kyle tell us what's there?
Guys, there's big boom boom sticks in here.
All right, Aze immediately runs over.
Fucking Rox also like very worriedly hobbles on over.
Prince goes like here,
Alright.
but doesn't cross the threshold.
Is there gunpowder available?
There appears to be gunpowder in the bags off to the side. Your basic rudimentary understanding of cannons means that there's typically gunpowder required to make them work.
All right, so I grab the gunpowder.
It
That's
is
a bad.
wet,
That's a bad start.
soggy, and damp, but
I'm going to still stop Aze from grabbing the
No,
fire,
just
I
want
guess.
it.
Why
I
do you
want
want
it.
gunpowder? Why?
In case we need it.
Why would we need it?
Are you? If somebody ambushes it.
Tell you what, better question. I can already make a cannon. Why do you need one?
He was stronger than one, right?
No. Actually, not with cannon.
Okay, I'm gonna put it here, but I'm gonna remember where it was.
Okay.
I'm going to
You-
leave a trail of gunpowder. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do.
That
You
I started
keep
pouring
I
it
You make a mental note of where we are, and you keep track of that room, and that will be what you do now, okay?
No. Don't tell me what to do, even though I'm going to do what you said anyways.
All right, I will back off. Upon seeing a cannon, Rox and his wonderful memory that always works proper remembers that, oh yeah, we're in a spooky cave. I should probably have my gun out, and so he also preemptively makes his Eldritch cannon with force ballista, just small and attached to his glove.
Why
Gotcha.
is Kyle moving so quickly?
He is lighting sconces.
Okay, cool. All the
The fuck is
sconces
a
have been
sconce?
lit.
What are sconces?
They're like lights on the wall that you light.
Oh, cool.
Embedded torches.
Interesting.
Alright, now that it seems like the explosion risk is over, Prince comes into the room.
Okay. There is definitely always still a risk of exploding, but the risk appears to have been mitigated for now.
The risk as a direct result
God.
of my party members has been mitigated.
Alright, we
Guys.
go to this middle room.
You're gonna want to come take a look at this
What is this?
blood pit.
Oh God.
They feed the Ugra in there.
Alright,
there
do
actually
we
a
shout
blood
or
pit in front of
something
us?
first before stepping into this?
Is this actually a blood pit, or is this a cage with blood next to it? Big difference.
This is a grate in the ground that appears to have bloodstains next to it.
Blood adjacent blood pit.
Well,
I
that's
guess I'm
definitely
going to
unsettling.
cautiously look down the pit.
You get up next to the pit?
No, let's do like a danger sense or like a
Cautiously.
peering around the corner.
Just
I'll come back.
while continuing my scanning of my surroundings, I wish to try and gain a better glimpse inside the pit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I drop a torch in there?
If you want to get close enough to drop a torch in there, by all means.
I shall do that.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Kyle,
hold
as
on.
you run with reckless abandon towards the pit with a torch,
Kyle, wait! Just continue. It was me failing to stop that.
you see as this gross, disgusting, what appears to be humanoid off to the side, some sort of disgusting mutated form that is sort of merged with its armor and is just covered with bulbous
Oh God.
pustules of fluid and nastiness, sort of charges you with a spear in hand. I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh
Okay.
shoot.
Well, yeah, alright. Should have seen that coming.
Bro, you forgot the foundation.
It was gonna be a 19. It's an 8
It's a 9.
total.
18! First good roll of the session!
We don't add anything to initiative, do we? Oh, wait.
Yes, you have an initiative modifier.
Okay.
It's typically just your dexterity.
Then
Oh.
12.
That's
Double
gonna
checking.
be 9.
Yes. 20, baby. Ain't natural, but 20, babe.
We take them 20s.
Okay, so what did everyone else get?
12 for me.
8 in total, yeah.
9.
Okay.
Putting the little guy there.
Whoop.
Oh, you got him.
We
Going
should
to
just move
happen
that guy
next.
like over here, right? Like he's like way over there.
Nope. All right, let's see here. This guy's got a sweet initiative modifier.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
Oh, boy.
Good. That's good. I like that. This is gonna work out. Yeah.
Okay, top of the round, Rox, you're up.
I'm just gonna say first off, we don't have music. Just making sure that's
There's
intentional.
music. There's music.
Marok's playing music and I can't hear it. Uh-oh.
I can't
Oh.
hear it either. This
very
this
spoopy
program
music.
is really bad about transmitting music all the time.
Are you sure you weren't previously hearing music and you no longer hear it? Because I
Oh, I
Marak,
previously
are you
heard it.
playing
I
music?
don't hear it anymore.
that was towards Whiskers.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
There is music playing, so I don't know what that's about.
Damn, that
There's
sucks.
nothing
Oh, well.
I've not
Um,
found a fix for that yet, so we just kind of have to deal with it for the moment.
It's very spooky and
Is
fitting,
what it
so
is.
that's all you need to
I-
know.
I'm going to double check my movement because I'm a stickler about these things. I'm going to move up so I can get better line of sight. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, yeah, 5. Use all of my movement and then I'm going to take aim and shoot at the mutant soldier who is currently chasing after Kyle, and potentially, in all likelihood, will shove him down the pit, whether that is his intent or not.
Oh shit!
All right, go ahead and make those
Kyle
two.
did
Is
not
it one or
even
two
think about
attacks?
that.
I did.
That's a good question. I suppose that counts as. I don't have 2 attacks, do I?
I don't remember how the cannon works off the top of my head.
Let me pull it up. I think you're right in that counts as the force ballistas attack and my own.
I might be tripping.
No. Sure. Come on, it just said it. Where'd it go? Magically set. You can determine.
Artillerist, force ballista.
I believe it counts as me casting a spell through the cannon, so it's my own attack.
Okay, yeah, so just one attack through the cannon as a bonus action. All right, go ahead and roll for that.
I need chalk.
Oh, that's why it counts as a bonus attack. Okay. Sweet. Let me roll. Oh, I have so many tabs open. I feel like Leo.
I don't even have that many tabs open right now.
It's just like 30.
8
No, it's like
plus my modifier,
That's
which
like a
is my
dozen.
spellcasting fire, which puts me at a glorious 11, I think.
Really? That does not seem right. It's your
Well,
intelligence and your proficiency bonus, right?
Oh, and my proficiency, which becomes 13.
Okay, yeah. You see as you just sort of bring it out, and you see as the force blast slams into this mutant soldier, but doesn't appear to do any damage.
Fuck.
what?
Man,
Man,
that
I
was.
am lamenting my.
How did I just
raptors.
forget all of the way my character works?
Well, we haven't used them in battle in quite a long time, so. By that I mean it's probably been over a month since we've used them.
Does cannon count as bonus attack? I'm trying to figure out if it counts as a bonus action or my actual action.
Do what?
Use my cannon. That counts
It's
as
a bonus action.
bonus action. Okay, so I still have an actual action, which means now that has missed, I'm going to pull out good old trusty and shoot my crossbow towards their way.
Okay, you pull out Trusty the crossbow.
Swag. Roll to hit. 9. One better. Which is 14.
Once again, just you shoot a crossbow bolt at it, but it bounces off of the creature's shield that appears to be embedded into its arm.
Damn it. Okay, that's the end of my turn. I'm out of tricks. Sorry, Kyle. You're probably dead.
It's okay. I know you tried.
All right, Kyle. So long.
All right, it's Prince's turn.
What?
That's how initiative works.
I just thought that the monster would have higher initiative.
No, he's going last.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yes, yes, I live.
All right, I'm gonna.
You
come
saw Kyle
over
was so
here.
surprised by his boldness.
I thought also I was worried when you said sweet. He's got a sweet initiative modifier.
I was lying. He does not have a good initiative.
Slow.
Oh. I was lying. I lied. All right. Can I get a quick, just brief reminder on how inspiration works?
Bonus action, you inspire someone who's not you within 30 feet of you, or 60 feet, I can't remember. They get to use that on their next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay. I shout to Kane, or sorry, Roxanne, give him hell! And then that's where we're going to go with that.
Fuck him up!
That's the plan.
All right. Now, I'm gonna actually get around to using some of my spells, which I have not done yet. I am all right. I'm gonna try something out. I have, and correct me if I'm wrong on here. I have a spell called Phantasmal Force, and the description of it says that I can craft an illusion that takes root in the mind of a creature that you can see within range. Am I correct?
Correct.
Wait, I don't want to interrupt too much, but something to consider, I think, with illusionary magic is creatures' intelligence.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It does mention intelligence in here. I want to try and make some like fire surrounding this this creature.
Okay. All right. So, for the creature, it appears as though he is. Oh wait, no, he needs to make an intelligence saving throw first. His intelligence is 5, so he's not very smart.
Oh, my mind was going to a place of like he's so dumb that he's not gonna believe it.
That's why I went with. That's why I went with fire.
That also when you said that I was like, oh, that's good. That's smart.
So you see, as the weird mutant creature begins like a weird hobble dance with its extremely limited mobility, sort of shoved into its armored form. It appears to believe as though it is being immolated in fire. Go ahead and roll 1d6 for me, Leo.
1d6. Interesting.
Yes.
That would be all right. The dice are added together, but I think that's a 9.
Why did you what? How did you roll a 9 on a d6?
No, 3. I'm sorry. It's everything's weird right now.
Okay, 3 points of psychic damage. You see, as although the illusion is not there, it appears to be doing damage onto the creature's psyche.
I'm gonna clear all of these dice out of my thing.
All right, so that's your action, your bonus action, your movement. Is there anything else you want to do?
No. I don't think there is anything else I can do. And
All right.
we got someone in the YouTube chat. Hello, Arfian Rizky. Sorry, I'm not great with names, but
No one here. There never is,
thanks for dropping by.
except for memers.
Except for
right.
Parkinsky.
As a
We don't
Domino,
have
it is your
those
turn.
frequency. Oh God! All right.
Show
I
us
want
what
to
you
know
got.
how. Okay, is this wooden cage here real?
That is not a cage. It is a grate leading downward into a pit.
Interesting. Very interesting.
There is also a matching grate above it. It appears to be a lift shaft for transporting materials.
Wait, what? Oh, wait. So like above it, as in on the ceiling?
Yes.
Interesting. All right. Question: how strong
Yeah.
does that wood on the grate seem? You know, just casually asking.
The wood itself is part of the floor. The actual grate appears to be made of metal.
What? Oh! On closer inspection on Owlbear, that is metal and not wood. Well, how rusty is the metal?
Pretty rusty.
So, hypothetically, would the gunpowder in the other room be enough
No.
to, blow it off?
You
Blow
know,
off the grate?
it's a pretty strong if, but if you can manage to light up a spark in that thing, I would not be surprised.
That is fascinating. Wait, was the gunpowder wet?
Very.
How do I light wet gunpowder? Does it matter?
You can try whatever you want.
You have a lighter, as established.
Kyle, you have
Yeah.
paper. You're Kyle Bucks, right?
Oh man, don't make me burn my Kyle buck.
All right, Aze runs to go get some gunpowder.
Damn it.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Whiskers?
Yeah?
Are you going to move Kyle? Or Ase Domino?
I don't know where I'm moving. Sorry, I think I accidentally stopped you from moving.
1. What the fuck? Dog, just point me where you're going and I'll move you.
I don't know.
myself.
Where's the nearest source of gunpowder?
You see those big pouches behind you?
Oh, I thought those were sandbags.
No, those are not sound pouches. Those are bags of gunpowder.
All right, go in here.
What's gunpowder made of?
That's a
Gunpowder.
great question, Leo.
Items. I think charcoal.
Pumpkin, you
depends
know
on
the
the
answer
year.
to that?
Sulfur, saltpeter,
Sulfur,
Huge.
saltpeter, and charcoal.
Ground up
nitroglycerin,
guns.
potassium carbonate, sugar.
Bananas.
Sugar.
Potassium carbonate.
Wait, does that
Yeah.
say baby?
What would
Alright,
that
so
be?
Ase Domino, you
K2CO3?
stand in front of a large pouch of gunpowder.
All right. Well, I grab it.
Is carving it up?
Okay, it's pretty hefty.
Is that a plus
That's
2
fine.
ion?
I'll try my best.
Maybe 10 pounds of gunpowder in your hands right now.
Oh, that's easy.
It is a 2 ion. Cool.
Alright, so now I'm going to start running back.
Okay.
Over here. I don't know. How far can I make if I use my bonus action as well?
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is just you. You still have another 6 squares of movement if you use your bonus action to dash.
I don't know how many sixes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 7 or 6? Alright, I'm now here and I shout to everyone, blow the grate!
Okay, so what are you doing?
Well, I can't make. Can I toss it?
Yeah, you
Over
can use
onto
your
the
action to
grate?
toss it.
Alright, so I toss it onto the grate.
Okay. Someone flip a coin for me. Actually, you know what? I'll just do it myself.
It's gonna fall through the grate.
No.
Here, I'm gonna roll a d6. On
Can
a
I,
1, 2,
can
3,
I
it
try to
falls
throw
through
it
the
on,
grate.
like the side of the grate?
Are you throwing it next to the grate?
I mean, just like,
All I'm saying is he already made his choice.
Yeah,
I
you're
kind of
right.
want to just say go with it. I was going to say,
Alright.
like, right here. So, like,
Okay.
on the edge, which could still fall in.
All right, on a 1, 2, or 3, it falls in. On a 4, 5, and 6, it does not. Okay, it does not fall in. It appears to
Oh.
be. It appears to have perched itself on the side.
Kyle! Paper! We need to start a fire!
What's the plan here?
Start a fire!
Why?
Burn the wet sand!
Kyle, it looks like it's your turn.
Oh, what do I do? What is he asking me? My precious Kyle bucks? I mean, what are we even gonna get? We burned the grate. What is that? What? There's still this mutant.
Hear me out. Big pit plus mutant equals dead mutant.
Do you want to get next to that thing? I don't want to. It's gonna fuck me up for real.
For real, for real.
It would probably fuck each and every one of us up.
That's what I'm. I don't want to get near this thing.
Mhm.
My
Hear me
idea-
out. All 4 of us rolling a cannon. Perfect bludgeoning item.
That's not a horrible idea.
Um,
But
Kyle,
here's
time's running short. You're running out of
Okay.
time.
okay, 1, 2, 3. 4.
Reminder:
Just burn it. Kyle, you need to burn
2
it. I'm
cannons
sorry.
is not better than 1.
Kyle,
We have
trust me.
cannon.
Okay. I'm sorry, Aze, but I want to take advantage of this fire. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he's like, oh, what's going on with this fire? What's going on? So I'm gonna light it on fire for real with my torch.
All right, you put your torch up to him.
Yeah.
All right, make an attack roll with your strength.
Oh god.
Damn it! It was so close to a 20. That's 7.
Okay, so you hold up the torch to him, but he sort of just slaps it away from you, still being aware of what's happening in reality.
Okay. 1, 2. I should
He is
have.
going to use his reaction and take an attack of opportunity at you as you leave his range.
Oh shit! Does he beat a 12?
He actually does not. He only rolled a 6, so he fails.
Dumbass.
careful. I had to drag your dead ass out of the last fight.
Okay, I will use 2 sorcery points to do a quicken spell for a bonus action. Catapult. Is there like a rock laying to like the left of him? I want to try to catapult something like, so he'll. Where's he going? Okay, good. Catapult him in the direction of the pit.
That it would be increasingly difficult considering that it needs to be near you and pushing him into the pit.
Like, I'm imagining, is there like any
You're
rock?
just trying to
over
donk
here?
him with a rock that way he like
Yeah,
sort
like-
of stumbles towards the pit.
Oh, okay, never mind, actually. I forgot how this thing works. This is such a weird spell. Okay, yeah. So let's just say you take, like, something from this room full of shit and, like, lob it towards him in an attempt to knock him into the pit.
Yeah.
Which is still closed, by the way, so I'm not quite sure what the plan is here.
Maybe he
But
gets-
if you're
The
just
plan
trying
is
to push
mental
him
fire
in,
is real fire.
yeah.
I'm gonna have him roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Against the spell. He's got a solid 0 bonus. You rolled a 17 though, so you see as just the piece of wood just misses and goes wide.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Is that end your turn?
Oh. I can spend 1 sorcery point to reroll a missed spell attack.
That is not a spell attack.
That is a dex. That is a yep.
You should also save your sorcery points for big moments because you only get them once every long rest.
That's true. How many do I get? But yeah, that's my turn though.
All right, you see as the mutant soldier comes closer to you, Kyle, and is going to take an attack at you with his spear again. Hopefully, it will hit this time.
Horrible
No.
idea to get close. This is bad.
Kyle!
That is a 17 to hit.
Nah, that's nothing. It doesn't get past my charisma shield.
All right, you see as he just rams his spear into your chest, dealing 9 points of piercing damage.
Holy shit, that's not good. Prince, get me the fuck out of here, man.
All right, that ends the mutant's turn, though. It's not super formidable. Rox, it's your turn. You're up.
Rox, help me.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay,
One
sweet, go
head.
for it. Roll an
Cannon.
attack roll.
9 again. Oh my god. 9 plus 5, 14.
Once again, just
God damn. What's up with these dying, man? Can't I extend my my board?
you can use your inspiration if you want to roll. If you want to add a bonus. To
No,
this.
I need a bigger board. I keep getting caught in the corners. We're gonna throw. We're gonna aim and shoot my crossbow now.
Okay, go for it.
8. Okay.
Nice.
This guy's boss level enemy.
Yeah, I really want to reuse my inspiration. It has stabbed Kyle.
Help me!
Kyle, how much health does Kyle have?
I've
I've healed this guy before I
him.
didn't know it.
Wait, he dealt 9, not I have 9. That's
How much health do you have?
7 hit points.
Well, how are you that?
Level 3. Level 3.
37.
I'm dying.
you
Help me!
17?
Shoot this fucker! Shoot through me if you have to.
Shoot the gunpowder, Rox. Shoot the
I'm going to
gunpowder.
use my inspiration to re-roll my crossbow.
That's not. It's bardic inspiration. You get to add a d6.
Oh! Could I go back and do that? I didn't realize you were talking about.
Yeah,
bardic
that's fine.
inspiration. Thank you. We're still not going to count my crossbow, but at least my cannon might hit. Add a d6, right?
Correct.
Clear. +3, 17.
Okay, that does hit. So go ahead and roll for damage on that
Dang.
bad boy.
God. Hold on. It's been so long since I've landed a shot.
Yeah.
Force Ballista, 2d8. And I can push them 5 feet away, but I'm not sure if I want to do that while they're still holding a knife inside someone.
Push him out of me, dude.
8 damage. Will there be any negative effects if I shove them 5 feet back from the origin
No.
of the blast? Okay, I'm gonna shove them 5 feet back from the origin of the blast.
Okay. He's just
I
pushed
don't-
back.
I don't know how you did this, but he stabbed me again, Rux.
I'm just gonna ignore that comment and pass.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right. Prince, you're up.
Mm.
Oh, why am I playing from the ambiance playlist? What the fuck's wrong with me?
Oh wait, where'd the music go?
It's just giving out for everybody.
Well, no, your name no longer has it, and it makes me sad.
Here, let's see if this works.
Unfortunately, I actually don't have
There we
any
go.
good. For a person who has no. Alright. I need to rethink my character a little bit after this battle.
You need to cast fire.
I do
don't
too, I
have
realized-
any long range magic attacks.
Oh. Yeah, I have shit fucking attacks. I need to rethink a little bit. I have catapult, and if that doesn't work, I have nothing.
Okay, hold on.
Do you have anything that is flammable? Like
Oh,
paper?
that would have been good to know so long ago. Wow. Oh, wow, I did not know I had those skills. That's... Alright, I should use those. Not right now, but I should use those.
Did you find out about your tiefling traits?
Yeah, I did. Apparently I have an ability called Silver Tongue, which whenever I make a persuasion or deception check, I can treat a d20 roll of 9 or lower as a 10.
Oh wow. Good day.
That's very nice.
That is sweet.
It doesn't save you. Well, no, it does. It doesn't help you. Okay.
It gets me out of making a complete fool of myself.
Yeah, it does not make a roll good. However, it makes a roll very not bad.
Yes.
You'll never have a bad hair day.
I could just, I don't know. I don't want to risk using a second, my second and final, second level spell slot, but...
Oh yeah, do me a favor and roll a d6.
Me?
Yeah, Phantasmal Force is still going.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh, I need to roll a d20 for the,
Wild Magic,
5.
go for it. Okay, this thing is looking more and more hurt by the second somehow.
Somehow. Oh boy.
Does a 5 pass?
Yes.
Okay.
I am technically a close range combat person right now, even though I definitely should not be.
You're one of our best.
Not
Not
That is
saying that.
untrue.
Huh?
That is unfortunately untrue.
Which
Who is the
part?
best?
Azay Domino is supposed to be the best front range fighter we have here.
Are you kidding me?
You're a rogue. You just don't use your abilities.
Yeah.
They're boring. It's much more fun to blow up a freaking trap.
Alright, Dang. Unless I get close to it, I got nothing, so I guess I'll give this a shot.
No. Throw something flammable onto my plane.
Why would you think I just have something flammable?
I'll use my
You should
pen for that.
always have something flammable.
I don't. I have candles, apparently, in my inventory. That's it.
Alright, come on. Time's running out.
Yeah, I'm gonna just... How far away is it right now?
From you?
Yeah.
25 feet.
Alright. I can do that with just my movement, right?
Correct. Your movement is 30 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna attack with my dagger.
Alright, go ahead and make a dagger attack roll.
I don't need to roll for hit first.
That's what you're doing.
Oh, so the 20, yes.
It's an attack roll, yeah.
Okay. I can't... They bounced off of each other. It's weird.
Just clear out your tray, please.
Yeah, sorry. And now I feel bad that I just cleared my tray because it went from a 7 to a nat 20, so...
I was watching it. Don't worry about it. Just come on.
Okay.
You got this. Natural 20. So, with a natural 20, you get to roll twice the damage dice. So, a dagger is normally a D4. You get to roll 2d4 and add your dexterity modifier.
Sweet. That's a 3, and then re-roll it a second time. That's a 2, that's a 5. Plus my dexterity modifier, you said?
Correct.
So that would be 2, which means...
Okay. All right, so you sort of bring your dagger up and just jam it into this thing's throat. You see as it staggers back, appearing to have taken severe damage from the wound. However, thanks to its ability, Twisted Fortitude, whenever the mutant soldier falls to 0 hit points, it can make a save and come back at 1 if it succeeds.
Oh, he's almost dead.
It is basically dead, but if it succeeds on the saving throw, which it does, it is back at 1 hit point.
Alright, cool.
Aw, man.
All right, that's your action, Prince. But you did bring it down once. It's on death's door at this point.
Okay, anything I should know about that I can do with my bonus action or...
Inspiration and the spell options if you have it, but I do not think you do.
You have.
I don't have any good options for spells at the moment, so I'll probably pass on that. I could give Kyle. Can I just keep doing inspiration?
You have a limit, but yes, you can give an inspiration to Kyle.
Alright, I'm gonna give an inspiration to Kyle in that case.
All right.
Probably. Oh, this thing's hopefully dead before it gets to Kyle, but
Well, just to be safe, because Kyle
Yeah.
is not doing so hot right now. It is a precautionary measure.
What do you say to Kyle to inspire him
It's like,
in the throes of passion?
gotta clear my throat for this one. Hang in there, Kyle. Something like that.
I'm fucking trying.
It hurts.
Thank you, cat poster.
All right, does that end your turn, Prince?
That ends my turn.
Azedomado.
I'm mad because he's almost dead, which takes all the fun out of the battle. So I sigh, say okay, and then I run up and stab him. From
All right.
behind.
So you run up and stab him from behind.
Yeah.
All right, if you get just like one space higher, you can get advantage by flanking.
How does that work? Like,
Flanking
what
is a
would-
mechanic when you and a player are on the opposite sides of a creature from one
Oh,
another.
I see.
You can get advantage on it. Nope.
There you go.
This
Okay.
hit.
Perfect. I am.
So
back.
go ahead and roll an attack roll. What weapon are you using?
I don't know. What do I have? I guess daggers is probably all I have.
You.
Daggers.
For all the players at home, please read your character sheets.
Look, I am way more focused on the goofy effects.
that is
Go.
the problem.
I
Go
know.
ahead. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Does it have advantage or anything?
It does have advantage, yes.
Okay, cool. Apparently, if I have advantage on a roll, I can also do a sneak attack and
Correct.
get extra damage. Not that that's really necessary in this case.
It might be.
Unless- Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, how does attack work?
It's. You should have an attack roll modifier. You roll to attack. If it hits, you roll for damage.
Okay. What's the modifier? Is it just proficiency?
No, it's your dexterity and proficiency if it's a certain type of weapon, which it is.
Oh god. Okay, that's like an unnatural 20 then.
All right. That hits, so go ahead and roll for damage.
Which one's that?
If it's a dagger, it's a d4 plus your dexterity modifier.
D4, and then do I also do for the sneak attack? You roll like an
Yes.
extra D6. All right, so
Do you know what your sneak
D4.
attack damage is?
I do not.
It
Oh
should
wait,
be
no.
2d6 at this
1d6.
level.
Oh yeah, 2d6 plus. Okay, so it's oh god. So 4
You can do
plus
this.
5
Yeah.
is 9 plus 5 is 14 plus 1 is 15.
Okay. 15 points of damage. That brings it down to 0 hit points again, but it is going to try and make a save against it. The DC is now 20, so I don't think it's natural 1 plus 2. So, how do you kill this thing, Azedomado?
I slit its throat and push it towards the pit.
Okay. You see as it falls into the bars of the pit because the pit's still closed. But this thing
I
is
know.
successfully dead. You have rendered the threat immobile. And that will be where we end the session.
Oh my god.
Woo!
We killed one thing. Our first kill that's actually our fault. Let's go, guys.
We're winning!
Hey, come on. We did get the rats in the first session.
That's true.
Okay, fair.
A kill I can feel morally good about. Go team.
A kill that didn't send a Minotaur into forced labor.
Yay!
This is looking less morally objectionable.
I'm
See, the
You
Empire
guys can
gang
actually
are
root
good
for us
people.
now. Maybe.
I'm in forced labor. I'm laboring to survive.
Yeah, we are gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Wait.
Just a quick reminder: we do have the Phoenix Wright tomorrow. Might get to the end of Edgeworth's trial finally. It took us a while, but we've been
Very
on this
strong
one for
might.
a while. Yeah. Take a might with a grain
We'll
of salt.
be
But
focused.
Yeah. Other than that,
Wait,
I
I
mentioned
have an
the stream
announcement.
schedule for the rest of the week.
Wait.
What?
I was gonna say I posted a video and I worked very hard on it. And so if any of you have time, please watch it soonish because I want to do it.
I
want
will.
to,
I'll put
What's
an
the video?
announcement in Leo's den if you want.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Other than that, I believe that would be it, and we hope to see you tomorrow for Phoenix Wright. Ciao.
Did you say penis right?
No, I said
No.
Phoenix Wright. But yeah, thanks to everyone who watched Pumpkin, CD, Squidler for a little bit, and Arvian. See you guys later.
Sayonara.